Broadcasting live in Patia, 24/7. Fabulous 103 FM.
First of all, let me introduce our guest today, Bastian Baker. Good morning.
Hey everybody, how you all doing?
Good, and it's so nice to have you on the show. Now, you offered me the
inviting.
chance to buy your CD for $8.95, and I thought, no, I'll just nick it off YouTube, and I did, but I obviously recorded it with a bit of news in there as well, so I killed it. And along with you this morning, Matty from the Hard Rock Hotel. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Good morning.
You're looking rather pink.
Red.
Is it red?
Well,
it's red today. I'm sure the cameras are getting it. Definitely. To me, it looked. I got to say,
Come along tonight and you can see for yourself.
Bastian, do you think
that's
it's pink or red?
I hope people will come because of that.
Yeah, that's the only reason they're going to come is really to see what colour his hair is. Sometimes it's blue.
Sometimes it's blue. Okay.
We've had the green phase, but obviously
I like pink. It's
see,
or
he
red.
thinks it's
Red.
pink.
Sorry.
He thinks it's pink.
It is pink.
For those listening to the radio, not watching, Matty dyes a little bit of his hair at the front every time. It's part of his style. Getting back to Bastian, you're from Switzerland.
Exactly.
And you're from down in Lausanne, which is on Lac Genève.
Exactly. It's in the French-speaking part, so my mother tongue's French.
But you're half-breed, aren't you? Your dad's German.
Exactly.
Swiss
My
German.
dad's from the Swiss-German part, so I grew up learning both languages.
And so you have an accent which is half Swiss French and half Swiss German, which is
very unique.
which is probably why you've got all these women that have followed you to come here, because
think
they
so?
obviously. Honestly, you come here and you go, "Hello, my name is Maurice, and I am from France," and they all get, "Oh my God!" Oh,
All right. Well, then I'll probably be speaking some French language.
just
tonight.
a little bit of accent.
Yes, you know, I can talk like this also if I want, so no problem.
That's what I was expecting.
You know, because I just came back from London, so I could
Yeah.
switch to a British accent, you know.
Now you changed your name because originally your last name was Kaltenbecker.
Oh man, this is such a long name to remember. Right?
I think it's great. Nobody
You think
would
it's
get
great?
You wouldn't get a record contract with it.
That's what I thought. He wouldn't even fit on the cover of the album, you know.
No. So, and you come from Switzerland, so you're about 23, right?
23.
How long
yeah.
have you been singing?
I've been singing for a long, long time. I started my first concert when I was 13. My father and my dad's got a bar, so I had the opportunity to play there from time to time.
Because your dad
and
was a hockey player.
my dad was a hockey player, so was I. So ice hockey player.
I think we were
So-
talking downstairs or in the prep room earlier on.
Exactly.
We should call it the green room. It's not painted green.
Yeah.
And because I lived in Fribourg, which
did.
is about 20 minutes drive from where you lived. I lived
Exactly,
there for a year
which
and
is a
half.
real ice hockey city too. I mean, people go crazy on ice hockey.
And the music scene
Yeah.
in that region with the Montreux Jazz Festival.
Exactly.
Which you've been to the Montreux Jazz Festival, haven't you?
I've played the 3 last editions of Montreux Jazz Festival.
Really?
Yeah, I've actually been discovered through this festival, which really helped me to have a good reputation in the music industry, and also abroad, like because many people come from other countries to watch this festival and to see what acts are playing there, and so
I mean,
it really
it's a
helped me.
very elite,
Yeah.
very selective festival because some of the greatest names in jazz, blues, and all kinds of
Yeah,
music
all
have
kind of
played
music.
there.
Yeah,
Miles Davis played there.
Oh,
yeah. He's even got a venue that's got his name now.
It's fantastic. Yeah, if you get a chance, see the recordings. I mean, he'd come off the drugs by then. He was absolutely fantastic.
Okay.
And now you come to Thailand. What brought you to Thailand?
Well, I was here for writing sessions because I'm a singer-songwriter and I do write also for other people, and I was writing for a Japanese artist right now, and collaborating also with some people from Thailand, and and I thought why not play in Thailand too? So we had this invitation from Hard Rock Cafe Pattaya, which I thank right now, and
They're desperate, honestly.
Yeah,
They've even offered me a contract.
I know. I was very surprised. I got the concert. I heard you can't say a gig in Thailand. So.
You can say a gig. Why can't you say? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, kind of, yeah. If you get a gig, you're lucky. I'm married to one.
Yeah.
That's my wife's name. Mrs.
Gig?
D's name is Gig.
Wow.
Kind of. Where have you played so far in Thailand?
I have played only once, and it was Hard Rock Cafe in Bangkok, so we have a very good relationship.
Well, let's give you a second chance. How about playing something live in the studio? We've never done this
Sure,
before.
let's do that. It's the first time. Am I officially the first artist
You are
playing live?
officially the very first player to play live.
Okay, well, I'm going to play a song. It's called Tomorrow May Not Be Better. And this was also the title of my first record and was released 4 years ago in Switzerland. And I have some of them with me, so you can probably have some of those tonight at Hard Rock Cafe. Start at 10. Let's go! So It is hard to describe how I feel inside. It's even worse to see nobody by my side. It is 4 in the morning, I just shut the TV. I'm going to bed, leaving my dreams on MTV. I got no reason to wake up tomorrow, I can sleep. All day start something somehow, 'cause sunrise and sunset will come forever. My illness leaves me weak, need fever, and it is not only a headache, I also feel afraid. I worry all the time and the panic attacks, I'm scared. I feel like my soul is empty, my life deprived of sense. I always want to scream out as loudly as I can. So it is hard to describe how I feel inside. It's even worse to see nobody by my side. And it is 4 in the morning, I just shut the TV. I'm going to bed, leaving my dreams on MTV. And I'm afraid of the future and I regret the past. Yeah, when I see those old pictures, it's all gone by so fast. Only a quarter of my life, but all hope is dead. We can find to enough, this is not what I had planned. In this abyss of what's to come, I don't know where I stand. Someone should stretch out a rope now, stretch out a rope. I put myself in a big mess, I'm not sure I understand. People talk about what they talk about. So it is hard to describe how I feel inside. It's even worse to see nobody by my side. And it is 4 in the morning, I just shut the TV. I'm going to bed, leaving my dreams on MTV. But money, fame and fashion, what is it all worth if when you go out you're not happy with your birth? It's not 5 in the morning, I think the song's over. I wonder if I wake up tomorrow, may not be better. It's not 5 in the morning, I think the song's over. I wonder if I wake up tomorrow, may not be better. It's not 5 in the morning, I think the song's over. I wonder if I wake up tomorrow, may not be better, no. It is hard to describe how I feel inside. It's even worse to see nobody by my side. It is 4 in the morning, I just shut the TV. I'm going to bed.
Wow, that deserves a round of applause, doesn't it?
Thank you very much.
Everybody in the studio thought that was really cool. I do feel kind of embarrassed for you, only for one reason.
Why?
That as you were singing that, I mean, this guy's got muscles. He's an ex-hockey player, ice hockey player, and he's all embarrassed because he's got all these cameras in his face, and because Martin's quite lethal with his camera. It was really good.
Thank you, man.
Have you sung in a radio studio before?
Thank you. Well, that was a premiere. I'm very honored.
That was really good.
Thank you guys. I want to thank my mom and.
Oh God Almighty! Oh God, they're all the same, aren't they? Hey, give them a microphone, and we're going to have the family list now. It goes back to when I was 1, and my godmother said to me I was going to be a singer. Oh dear. Bastian, you married?
Yes, of course, and I have 4 children.
That's good.
No, I'm not.
There's not a woman going to come to his gig tonight, is there? There's not one Thai lady going to come to this gig tonight.
I'm not. I'm very not
available.
married.
Available.
Yeah, totally available.
Totally available.
Yeah, I'm looking for some more gigs in Thailand. Concert, I meant.
I think the ladies are going to love you tonight, and it's not. The nice thing is, it's not offensive music. It's not going to, because the Hard Rock Cafe. If you have a big band in there and they're really loud, it could be hard.
Rock.
But with what you're doing, I think it's going to fill that room. It's going to fill that room with sound. They have a brand new sound. You put a new sound system down there, didn't you? Quite recently.
Not long ago, yes. Recently.
Yeah, and I hope you're going to do him credit because he's certainly.
Am I going to be the first one to play on this new system or something?
No.
No. They've had other people, other guinea pigs before you. There's been other guinea pigs before you that have done it. Honestly, you're the last guinea pig before they get a real band in. Bastian, we're going to take a commercial pause now. When we come back, can you sing us? Have you got more than one song?
Of course.
I'm going to ask you before we go.
A lot of songs.
That song had massive lyrics.
Yeah.
How on earth do you remember them?
Well, I wrote this song when I was 17, and so I've been singing it quite a few times, and that helps to remember. But from the moment you write a song, I mean, you're into it, and the lyrics have a meaning, obviously, to me. So it's kind of easy to remember them.
Fantastic, mate. Pause for the cause. We'll be right back after this. And you're tuned to Fabulous 103 with me, Tommy D, taking you through till midday, and our special guest this morning, Bastian Baker from Switzerland, who's doing his concert tonight at the Hard Rock Hotel at 10 o'clock. It's free, and it's certainly worth going to. You played the Hard Rock at Bangkok.
Yeah, exactly.
How was that?
A couple of months ago. That was very funny. It was a very funny experience, and it was my first time in Thailand. Full house, and
really,
yeah, it was really cool, and people were very excited. And yeah, I was supposed to play 45 minutes, ended up playing an hour and a half. So
you got enough songs for an hour and a half, or did you do the same ones twice?
I do. No, I do. I have loads of songs actually. I have 2 albums out in Europe, and so that means a few songs to play, and a few covers also I always play. So there's enough stuff to have enough fun.
Fantastic. And then, how long have you been in Thailand so far?
It's the second time I'm here, and this time I've been here since 5 or 6 days already.
Yeah. And how long are you staying in Thailand?
I'm gonna stay a couple more days, just enjoying and.
And then where are you off to?
Yeah, then I'm off to Australia.
Really?
Yeah, Australia's the very first time for me, and I thought, I'm in.
Where are you kicking off in Australia?
Melbourne.
And you're actually going to be playing there, are you?
I'm going to be playing there. I have one concert, and I have to say I planned this because a very good friend of mine is a tennis player, Stan Wawrinka, and the Australian Open is running right now, so I'm hope is still going to be in. And
so you want to get? He thinks he's going to get back rows, special tickets, backstage passes for the tennis. Yeah. Can you play tennis?
That's basically. Yeah, I do. I love it.
They won't let you play. Maybe you could busk outside.
I will try.
I would with your skills. Can you give us one more song?
Yeah, of course.
I love doing this. Just throw it straight away. Give me one more song.
I was thinking of playing you a song from my second album. It's called "Follow the Wind," even if it has nothing to do with
wind.
Follow the wind. Yeah, of course. Actually, the story is funny. Is I was about to play this song. Well, I played this song to my grandpa, and he doesn't speak any English. And when I was over with the song, he told me like, this song should be named "Follow the Wind," and so I thought it's a fun thing, so I named it "Follow the Wind." So that's it. All right, let's go. I closed my bedroom door and turned off the lights. 'Cause downstairs they're spreading some rumors I don't like. The message I've been waiting for 2 days has made its way across the oceans. It's not too late. Does the distance start to make you feel afraid? Or can you love me as I am and only see me from time to time? Trust me just as if I were here, or maybe teach me how to fly, how to fly. I feel a chill running through my body. Every time I see your morning smile. Will we risk it all? If it were up to me, then I would take a chance. Even if I've heard 1,000 tales, ruined by a sea where no ship sails. Does the distance start to make you feel afraid? Or can you love me as I am and only see me from time to time? You trust me just as if I were here, or maybe teach me how to fly, how to fly. Does the distance start to make you feel afraid? Or can you love me as I am but only see me from time to time. You trust me just as if I were here, or maybe teach me how to fly. Or would you throw me to the ground, pretending all the fault is mine? Don't let the fire burning in you turn into ashes the wind once blew. Turn into ashes the wind once blew. Hey!
Wow. Round of applause for that one. That was absolutely fantastic, wasn't it?
Thank you very much.
Wow. You know, an interesting thing that I noticed, I picked up on, because I'm quite smart at these things. You sing in English. And you write in English.
Yeah.
But it's not your first language.
It's not. It's maybe my third. It's the third language
I mean, I know in Switzerland most people can speak some English,
Yeah.
but not to the extent where they can write lyrics. Not like that. You must have gone to a private school.
I haven't gone to private school actually, but I'm just a language fan. I mean, I've learned Spanish, Italian too. When I first came to Thailand, I also wanted to pick some words to like kind of talk with the audience.
What do you think, Matty? He sounds like he's English, doesn't he?
Yeah,
I mean, when you sing, honestly, he could be from
accent.
anywhere. No accent whatsoever at all. And that was the song. What was it called again?
Follow the Wind.
Follow the
From
Wind.
the
That was the
second
song that when Matty called me up and he said, Tommy, we got this guy coming to do a concert. Do you want to have him on your show? And I said, no, not really. And then I looked you up. Because I'll be honest, you know, obviously
Yeah,
I'm a
of
big
course.
fan of yours. I'd never heard of you before. And then I looked you up on the internet and I thought, that was the first one I clicked. And
This song?
yeah, that one
That's
was the
funny.
first one I clicked.
Alright.
And I thought, wow,
You've
this
seen the
is
video clip?
really, the video clip,
Yeah.
which annoyed me because it's got a bit somebody walking across the floor first or something.
Yeah.
It starts and
Yeah.
doesn't matter. It's how you make music videos. But when you record it and want to play it on the radio, it sounds a bit weird when somebody's walking across the speakers in somebody's car, you know.
Yeah.
But I thought, what a fantastic track.
Thank you.
Of all the tracks, and I did listen to lots of tracks on,
Yeah.
on YouTube. If you want to listen to Bastian, all you have to do is go to YouTube, type in Bastian Baker, and it comes up with live gigs, it comes up with recordings.
Yeah, you got a lot of
that was the
stuff.
first one I heard, and I thought, wow, that is absolutely splendid.
Thank you.
Really, really good.
It's funny I picked that song.
I'm glad you did.
Thank you.
I'm glad I didn't play the recording I had because it would probably have the news over the top of it. Listen, we're going up to the top of the hour now with Fabulous 103. Pause for the cause. Then we're going over to Deacon Blue. They're going to take us to the top of the hour in the BBC News. When we come back, more with you. I hope you're going to stay with us, yeah? For about another 15 minutes after the
For a
news.
little while.
Absolutely fantastic. This is Fabulous 103. But you were saying you're going off to Australia.
Yeah.
Where were you before you came to Thailand?
I was in Switzerland actually, because I spent Christmas and New Year there every year, family time and friends and a little bit of skiing. Unfortunately, there was not that much snow this year.
Really?
But I think now it's getting better. So, but yeah, Switzerland for. I'm not often in Switzerland, so it's always nice for me.
There's a
every year to
place
come
near
back.
you, and I'm not quite sure how it's pronounced. It's something like Black Mountain. It's an easy place to ski.
Black Mountain.
Schwarz something or other.
Oh, yeah, maybe. in
Don't
German,
laugh. It was the
Schwarzenberg.
hardest thing I ever did was to ski down there.
All right. No, because I come from a very small village in the mountains where it's also very easy to ski. And
It's not easy to ski.
I'm sorry. Where it's easy to ski if you started learning when you were 2.
Yeah, I have to tell you that where I was for a year and a half, when I got there was a Swiss guy. There's loads of Swiss girls.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I tell you
there
this.
really? I thought
French Swiss
people
girls
had
are
had this a long
absolutely...
time ago.
Yeah, but they're still around. They're just probably grandmothers. But, and Miriam.
No, you still remember her
Yeah,
name.
and oh God, do I ever? And she said, "Monsieur Tom, why you don't come ski with us?" I said, "Because I can't ski." Right, so she and the guy that ran the accounts, Blaise, his name was Blaise. He's very, macho.
God bless Blaise.
Yeah, so we got in the car and we drove to, what's it called?
Schwarzenberg.
Yeah, Schwarzenberg, which
Yeah.
I have to tell you, folks, if you've never been there, it's one of the hardest places to ski in. Don't laugh! All right, it's a kid's place to go. It's a good place to start anyway. And I'd never been on a ski lift. And that's scary because you have to stand there and this thing, it's all right for you, this thing suddenly comes up your rear and picks you up and carries you away. So, and then you're in the air.
You can get hurt.
Yeah, and then that's okay. And then you're in the air and you're thinking, this is pretty cool. And then you're thinking, how do I get off? And luckily there was a guy that kind of grabbed me and pulled me off. And I'd never skied before. And
How was it?
It was terrible. This guy said...
I'm going to be the journalist for a little while, so how did you enjoy skiing?
I loved it. I did actually learn in the end, I'll be honest. But this guy said, all you do is you put your ski like this, pointing slightly towards the inside. When you want to go right, you push on the left leg. When you want to go left, you push on the right leg. And they pushed me off.
Yes, because the Swiss German talk English a little bit like this, huh?
God, blimey! I just flew along for about 3 meters, 4 meters, and fell off. And then I got lessons. I have to be honest. I did take lessons from a guy who was a timer. His job was to sit for the Olympic racing, all the competitions, and he did the timing.
Yeah.
You know, where they do the clock watch.
Yeah.
I'm doing this thing, but nobody can see me on the radio. Where they turn the clock on, turn the clock off, and he taught me. And I have to say, I really enjoyed Switzerland. I skied all the way through till the snow had gone. It's a fantastic country.
Yeah,
it's one of the
it
most... Even in the summer, when the snow's gone, it's a beautiful country with all the green and nature. It's absolutely lovely.
I will not say the opposite, man. I love living in Switzerland. I think I'm blessed I was born there, and everybody should visit Switzerland at a certain point of their life because it's really worth it. It's very quiet, calm, beautiful, and exciting place.
Maybe we'll come and visit you there one day.
Please do.
When you're big and famous, you can buy us first class tickets and take us over there. That's
Backstage pass.
Yeah, that Tommy D on Tommy D on Fabulous 103. He made me famous. So first class tickets, Swiss Air. That'd be good. You get the chocolates on that, don't you? Get free chocolates.
Yeah, and fondue even.
Yeah, I love that.
Man,
raclette.
Raclette. Fondue.
What's the cream? Gruyere. We went to Gruyere, the village of Gruyere.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
for dessert, right?
You carry.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, people are going to be. For God's sake, get on with it, Tommy. So I think we've got to get another song from you because I can reminisce for ages, and I'm enjoying this. This is so cool.
You've only been there a year and a half, so imagine if you stay longer, folks.
Yeah,
right, so
you've got to be rich.
It's called I'd Sing For You. And, you actually start being rich once you start working in Switzerland.
I did have a permis de travail.
Oh, all right. So the next song is called I'd Sing For You. And it's live on Fabulous 103.
He's good, isn't he?
Follow me and know that I could be the one for you, and I could save you from your hurts. You could leave this crazy earth when society's too dirty for your dreams and you're unhappy with your day-to-day life. You could be my other half and I'd sing for you. You'd sing for me. And the distance is not true when we know it's me and you. And I'd sing for you, you'd sing for me. We'd be sharing all and more, and we would love without this core. No. Now leave a town of fear. Your enemies are hiding near. Mountains are empty spaces, and there will be no one who'll say, I gotta work, I'm growing old, and all I'm looking for is gold. They'll hear the silence sing, and I swear it's a perfect thing. And I'd sing for you, you'd sing for me. And the distance is not true when we know it's me and you. And I'd sing for you, you'd sing for me. We'd be sharing all and more, and we would love without this core. No. Oh. And just the two of us lost somewhere at Fabulous 103 FM in Pattaya in Thailand would be a dream.
He's got the job.
Come true. So I'll ride the train, the bus, I take a plane, I'll never stop. Yeah, just to be with you. And I'd sing for you, you'd sing for me. And the distance is not true when we know it's me and you. And I'd sing for you, you'd sing for me. And the distance is not true when we know it's me and you. and I'd sing for you. You'd sing for me. We'd be sharing all and more, and we would love without discord. I'd sing for you. You'd sing for me. And the distance is not true when we know it's me and you.
Oh, I love that. That was, oh, come on, round of applause. Come on, there's only 5 of us in here. We've thrown the birds out,
Thank
but
you.
that was great. That really was, and that's what you can expect tonight. More of that,
More of that.
with an auditorium feel, because you're going to be at the Hard Rock Cafe, 10 o'clock tonight, free concert, and as we mentioned before, Fabulous 103. Any of our listeners who turn up, or as you go in the door, you just say Fabulous 103, you get a free drink.
Awesome.
Kind of music. What kind of music influenced you as you're growing up? What kind of music drives you to write this style of music?
Well, I've been a music lover since forever almost, and when I was younger, I used to listen to the bands my parents would listen to, which were Queen, Eagles, Europe, so like old rock bands, Led Zeppelin, and then I started developing a taste for acoustic bands like Angus and Julia Stone, or Jason Mraz, or Justin Nozuka, all that kind of guys, and I mean, I've picked a little bit of each of those styles, and but I don't recognize myself in any of those music, so I'm not sure I was influenced by the music I've been listening to.
So you developed your own style, really?
Well, I kind of grabbed the guitar and I started learning it, and then I needed a way to express myself and to say what I wanted to say, and it just happened this way. I mean, yeah.
Listen, I'm really enjoying it. What about you, Matty?
No, it's fantastic.
It is, isn't it? I mean, I think it's, honestly, of all the acts I've seen over the last year that have come and gone
It's a nice change.
to visit, really relaxing. We're talking to Martin, the cameraman, and he's going tonight, because we're all just sitting here going, this is absolutely fantastic. It's not going to be crash bang where you walk away, your ears are going to be going, ugh. It's, I'm sorry. Sometimes, it doesn't matter who the band is, sometimes they are crash bang and the sound, just, but this is a way to, do we get a VIP table, Matty?
Of course we do.
Oh, good, okay. Nice booth, yeah? Free bottle of scotch.
Of course, sponsored by Coca-Cola, so of course.
And I'll join for the after party.
Yeah, the after party's going to be great. Apparently, Matty's got lined up loads of women.
Awesome.
Groupies.
Yeah, well, that was on my rider, so.
They're 300 baht each. Working just outside on the beach. They're all glad to come in because it's cold at night, isn't it?
Yes.
Is it really? You haven't been in Switzerland for a long time.
Well, how much is it in
It's not
Switzerland?
cold outside.
Not for
How much is
you.
it?
Not for
For us, it's cold.
For us, this is freezing. You know, I wore long trousers the other day, which is a rarity. I never wear long trousers, but it was a thrill to put on a pair of jeans. Went out and put on a pair of jeans. Like, wow, I've got long trousers on. You know, because this is cold. Actually, we are.
Is it cold?
It was 18 degrees this morning.
Wow, freezing.
Yeah, whereas in Switzerland it's minus 15 probably. It was 18 degrees this morning, and when I was about 5 o'clock when I got up to do the news, and I actually sit there. You won't believe this. I sit in my little box at home where I read the news, write the news, and all this stuff. I actually had a blanket round me. I sit there with a blanket like some old granny, because one thing we don't have is heat. There's no heating. No houses. Obviously, we have air conditioning. We don't. Even the cars don't have heat. So you need to look at that. Even the cars don't have heaters in them.
So this is like we're in winter.
Yes.
Yes, this is the winter of our discontent, really, isn't it?
You guys are having such a hard time living in Thailand.
It is a rough life. It's not for everybody, you know. It's a hard life to live here. This is a fantastic city, I've got to tell you, Bastian. If you get a chance to look around it, there is a lot. It's a very vibrant city.
Okay.
People will arrive in Patty and go, oh, look at all these women. Okay, yeah, of course we've got them. Look at all these guys. Oh, yeah. Look around more.
All right.
It's got a character that is, I don't think there's any other city that's got quite the character that we've got.
Awesome, man.
Good or bad, it's all there. You can have fun. Listen, we got time for one more song, and I like squeezing freebies out of people. So before we say goodbye, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
He's working, because he can't say no because he's on air. If he goes, no, I've done 3, that's it. You know, everybody will know.
I was just wondering what kind of song you want, guys.
A happy one.
A happy one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a happy one. Well, you know what? Because we didn't finish the first one, I'm going to play it live for you.
Oh, good, yeah, without the news over the top of it. Yeah, that'd be good.
It was my first single. It was the first song I've ever released, and it helped me a lot. And in a funny way, it's called Lucky. So
that's what we need to be. Everybody wants to be lucky.
All right, man, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You say you are never gonna leave me like a child. You will always help me through the storm. I like the way you stand by me. I know I'm lucky, I wonder when you show me crying tears. Certainly it's been a couple of years. The brighter side of life has shown that I'm not alone, that everything I thought I would have to do right is never gonna be what it was planned to be, 'cause I'm lucky and the days are shining happy. Yeah, the pain forever missing from when I wake throughout the day. A lasting smile upon my face. Lucky, I'm lucky, and I hope I'll always be lucky all my life, so nobody will ever need to worry about me. I'm living free. And lucky star, I know it shines somewhere in the sky, high above and thin now, watching down here to ensure that I'm alright. I feel at peace, that everything I thought I would have to do right is never gonna be what it was planned to be, 'cause I'm lucky and the days are shining happy. Yeah, the pain forever missing from when I wake throughout the day. A lasting smile upon my face. Hey, hey. Say you are never gonna leave me like a child. You will always help me through the storm. I like the way you stand by me. I know I'm lucky that everything I thought I would have to do right is never gonna be what it was planned to be, 'cause I'm lucky and the days are shining happy. Yeah, the pain forever missing from when I wake throughout the day. A lasting smile upon my face, that everything I thought I would have to do right is never gonna be what it was planned to be, 'cause I'm lucky. Say the days are shining happy and the pain forever missing from when I wake throughout the day. A lasting smile upon my face.
Wow, Bastian Baker there on Fabulous 103.
Thank
I
you very
can't
much
wait till
for having
tonight,
me.
but I got a funny feeling that I've got a funny feeling that we might have worn him out a bit. When he comes to the Hard Rock to do his gig tonight, it might be like, oh dear, sorry about this.
It's plenty of time to rest now.
Sorry?
It's got plenty of time to rest.
Yeah, yeah, no, yeah. Well, it's got
Sit around the pool.
it's got about yeah. Just find somebody. Have you had a Thai massage yet?
I've had one yesterday, actually.
See, was it an oil massage?
It was an oil massage.
That's what you need. Yeah, when you finish, just and make the Hard Rock pay.
Perfect.
Because they're
So
like
we can
they're hosting you.
maybe-
Just
We have a spa.
Yeah.
you have a spa, yeah?
Yes.
And he wants a free voucher, not the usual trick where you try and take it out of his fee. You give him a free voucher. I know how that works, honestly.
Are you on duty? I should take you as a manager.
I would honestly. You'd get paid at least if you had me as a manager, because I get the money up front. Honestly,
Tommy used to be in the band as well.
used to be once upon a time. Yeah.
Oh, feels like you don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, no. Got kicked out. They found somebody who was good. Anyway, thank you so much for being with us on the show.
Thank you for
Bastian
inviting me.
Baker
Appreciate it.
at the Hard Rock Cafe tonight, 10 o'clock, be there or be square. It's a free concert, indoors. You recently revamped the Hard Rock Cafe anyway, haven't
Yes,
you?
we
So
have.
it's
It's-
really
you
different in
haven't
there.
seen it. Very different.
Brand new music system about a couple of months ago. The Guinea Pigs
Yeah.
have already played on it, so you're going to be playing with it all set up nicely.
Okay.
And anybody who's listening on Fabulous 103, pop down there, mention 103 as you go through the door, and we're going to buy you a drink
That's it.
to celebrate us going back on there. So.
Just to let you know, latest update on reservations, we're almost full tonight. So but there's plenty of standing room, so don't worry. So
That's
do
all
come
people
along.
want. Standing room's fine if it's free. I think it should be, yeah. Actually, you know what we should do? Seriously, once it's full up, because it's going to fill up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once it's full up, you have speakers outside anyway.
Yes, he'll be pumping out.
We'll have an
noise
outdoor
anyway.
party.
Yeah.
Fabulous 103 outdoor party at the Hard Rock Cafe. That sounds great.
Sounds really good.
Really does, doesn't it? Get 2 drinks if you stand outside. Bastian, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, guys.
Wishing you all the very best as you leave Thailand soon and go on to Australia. And I hope you'll keep in touch with us.
I will.
And let us know what you do. And when you become rich and famous, Swiss Air first-class flights, that's all we want. And we'll come over and visit you for raclette and a bit of a skiing lesson.
That's perfect. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah?
All
Thank
right.
you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for inviting me.
Broadcasting live in Pattaya 24/7. Fabulous 103 FM.